I love you. The flowers are charming.
Sweetheart, the flowers are far less charming than you.
I will love you forever. You're so sweet.
You are the prettiest girl in the world.
Hello, I'm Nicole. I am Joy. Thanks for watching our documentary. Today we'll talk about the values and attitudes of teenagers towards love. What do you think about dating of teenagers? As a teenager, I think we should focus more on our studies. I don't think we are mature enough to date. That sounds right. But do you know that nowadays Hong Kong teenagers spend more time on dating? The attitude towards love has also changed.
Do you know what puppy love is? Puppy love is an informal term for feelings of love, particularly between young people during pre-adolescent and adolescent, named it for its resemblance to the adoring, worshipful affection that may be felt by a puppy. A survey was conducted by the Breakthrough in 2008. It asked about 500 teenagers aged between 10 and 24 who have a lover and found that many of them had unstable love states. There are 45% of them have lover before 16, and 10% of them have lover before 13. Also, around 11% of them had changed their lover 6 times or above.
Besides, there is another survey conducted by the same organization in 2008. Asked 480 teenagers who were from secondary 2 to 7. Surprisingly, 72% of the respondents said that having a boyfriend or girlfriend is very important.
In fact, what causes a large amount of teens starting to have a lover at an early age? Mrs. Wong, a social worker of Hong Kong Federation of the Youth Group, said that nowadays many teens do not understand what is the difference between loving a person and having favorable impression of a person. They did not know that they were totally dissimilar. Also, teenagers were easily affected by the scenes in the films, novels, and the words from the contemporaries. Therefore, many of them want to try dating with somebody. Nowadays, the will of dating of teens is becoming more and more open. Lots of teachers and parents are worried about that.
The Chinese think that puppy love brings a lot of problems, such as affecting teenagers' physical or mental health and academic results. At the same time, they think that puppy love usually ends with failure.
However, in the Western society, it is normal that kids over 10 years old kiss and hug each other.
But after all, is it true that dating among teenagers does not have any advantage? Actually, teenagers can learn something from dating. During dating, teenagers can get in touch with the opposite sex in order to learn how to get along with others. The more people you meet and get in touch with, the more confidence on communicating with people can be boosted.
On the other hand, choosing boyfriends or girlfriends can let teenagers feel that they have the right to decide things, so that they can know the position they are on. Besides, teens can also learn how to spend their time from dating as well.
However, there may have lots of influences if teenagers start dating at an early age, like doubts towards sex and breakup trauma.
Moreover, puppy love may also affect teenagers' physical and mental health, since many puppy lovers do not have a stable emotion and their abilities to control themselves are not high. After a longer time, they may suffer from elementary canal diseases or hypoglycemia. Lovers also have to bear the pressure from their families, friends, and teachers. These may cause the imbalance of mentality.
Also, puppy love may disrupt learning too. It is normal that teens cannot control themselves and do not like studying. When puppy lovers focus on dating, they spend less time on studying. As a result, their academic result may drop quickly.
Furthermore, puppy love may also lead to commit crimes. Since the lover's parent disagreement, teenagers cannot get the money from them for dating, so they may steal it from the others. This is the most harmful effect of puppy love towards society.
Mr. Wen, a teacher of the Hong Kong Federation Secondary School, stressed that
puppy love distracts teenagers from studying and they may become troublous. I think schoolwork is the most important because if we don't work harder on it, it is very difficult to catch up with our studies. However, when you get older, you will learn more and become more mature. Also, you know how to determine things between good and bad and appreciate others. Then this is the time for you to love somebody.
Ms. Wong, a psychologist, also emphasized that failure in love will cause negative effects on teenagers' mentality. On the other hand, the relationship between lovers and their families will become worse. They thought their parents were troublesome and tried to avoid them. This causes a distance between them.
As puppy love hardly be approved by schools, families, and the society. Therefore, the lovers have to bear a lot of pressures from them.